Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Gayatri here. And first of all, let me thank you all for a great response that I got from my first video, that is the cleansing, toning and moisturizing regime. I even got a lot of requests to start uploading with my makeup tutorials. So without wasting any much time, let's get started with makeup. I have already cleansed, toned and moisturized my face. For those who haven't seen the video, I am putting the link in the description box. For my skin, I'm using concealer in NYX in shade number CJ05. It's a cream based concealer. So just take a small amount of it on your ring finger and start applying it only on the darker part of your dark circles. Make sure you don't spread it like a cream. You just have to blend it by tapping it. Tap, tap, tap. And see the instant difference that you can see in my dark circles over here and over here. This is one of the great concealer that I've come across. Make sure you don't take lot of quantity of concealer, as it gets settled in the fine lines that you have beneath your dark circles. I even have a small scar over here. Whatever part of the face you are concealing, just do it with the tapping motion. You do not have to spread it like a cream. Okay, and I'm done. So if you want to create a base on your eyelid, whatever the product is left on your finger, just tap it a little bit. Don't apply any product over the eyelid for creating the base. Okay. The next step is foundation. I'm doing my base foundation with Maybelline matte poreless. It is for normal to oily skin. This is one of my favorite foundations, and it is in shade number 230, natural buff. Whenever you are taking foundation, just pour it this way. Okay, I've taken a dollop. On half face, I'll show you how to apply it with your fingers. So even if you don't have any tools, blenders or puffs, you can just do your makeup even with your fingers on. So whatever the bone area it is, you have to first apply the foundation over your bone area. Do one part at a time, like cheeks at a time or forehead at a time. Okay, now with all your 3 fingers or any 2 fingers, just tap the foundation that you have applied. Again, you are not supposed to spread any foundation. You have to blend it with a top tapping motion. Avoid your eyebrows. Tap with a very light pressure. See, even without the use of any blenders or puffs or brushes, you can do your foundation precisely. You can see the difference. It's giving me a luminous look. Again, a dollop on my hand. Now I'll show you with the beauty blender. The process is same. You have to apply it on the bone areas, or you can call it as highlighting areas. And tap it with the beauty blender. Whatever is left, you can apply it on your neck area. You see, it's perfectly set. Now, for setting your foundation, you need one compact powder. It may be any of the brands, but over here I'm using Studiofix from MAC, and it's in shade number NC35. With my powder brush, just take a small amount of it and tap the excess one. Okay, now you have to apply it again on the bone area. Remove the excess and then start polishing. Make sure you do it with a very light hand, because you have already concealed and set foundation base, so you don't need to remove it by doing very harsh strokes. Okay, again I've taken some amount and removed the excess, applying it on the bone areas. Similarly, half face. And your base is set. See, now we are starting with the rest of the makeup, that is adding colors to your eyelids and your lips. So to deepen my crease, I'm using this soft brown shade from MAC. The name is soft brown. I'm using this crease blending brush from Crown. Okay, again remove the excess. It's a very soft brown and it gives you a very neutral look, so it will not give you a very cakey or shadow or colored eyelid. It will just add depth to your crease line. Again, round motion. Once we are done with the crease line, you can see that it will pop out your eyes. Now I'm using highlighter in Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. The shade that I'm using here is Bubbly, this shade. Okay. I'm not putting any eyeshadow on my lids because I want a very natural glow. So I'm just doing it with the highlighter. And I'm not using any tools either. I'm doing it with my finger. I've taken the bubbly shade on my index finger and just applying it on the lid and tapping it to blend it evenly. You can see the difference between the eyes. This eye is looking much more wider and fresh. The same over here. Yeah, see. Make sure you don't exceed the crease line and tap it perfectly so that it doesn't look cakey or patchy. Same thing again on the index finger. I've taken highlighter, bubbly, and I'm applying it on 1/4 part of my eyebrows. Here you can spread it because it won't give you that effect of highlighting if you are doing it with a tapping motion on your eyebrow bone, sorry. Yeah, this is just to highlight and lift your eyebrows. If you feel your product is too much on the index finger, you can use another finger to blend it. Same highlighter I'm using a little bit on my nose bridge and blending it with another finger. So this is going to give my skin a natural shine. The highlighter on the cheekbones as well. Yeah, and see, your skin is naturally shining thanks to the highlighter. Now I'm adding colors to my cheeks, pinky glow with this MAC blusher, and the shade name is Fleur Power, Fleur Power. Just take a little bit on your blush brush, remove the excess. And apply diagonally upwards just beneath the highlighter. Same over here. Blend, blend and blend. Only blending can get you a perfect look. You need not take the product every time. The thing is that you need to blend it very perfectly. Yeah. Okay. So it's giving me my cheek a very pinky glow. And I'm using lip color in Color Crush. This is from Rimmel London. The shade number is I think so. Color Crush is the shade name. Yes, right. And it's from Rimmel London. It's a very nude pinkish color. It's a moisture based lip color. Now I'm just spreading the clean mascara brush on my eyebrows so that any residue of powder or foundation gets removed and your eyebrows don't look very whitish or powdery. See the difference? I'm using here a twisted pencil from L'Oreal Magique. It's a very handy kajal to carry. Apply it on the lower waterline. Now I don't want to give it a very harsh look, so I'm just smudging it out with a smudger. If you don't have a smudger, you can even use a cotton bud, earbud. To smudge it out. Make sure you don't droop it. You have to lift your lower lash line. The same thing on the next eye. Always apply kajal in small strokes so that it builds up the color. The last thing that I'm going to add up is the mascara. Here I'm using mascara from Maybelline. It's Hyper Curl Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. You have to always remove the excess mascara product. And just wiggle the wand over your lashes. And yeah, you're done for the day. This is my basic makeup. So you can carry this makeup for any function where you don't want to look very much of made up. This makeup sets after 15 minutes and it gives you a very nice glow on the skin and it looks like it's your natural skin makeup. This is how the makeup looks once it is set. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you like the makeup tutorial, please do like and share my video and subscribe to my channel for further updates. Thank you so much. Bye bye.